I'm Lisa Chadwick, and I'm the Director of Traveler and Transaction Services here in Atlanta. And I'm sitting with Ian, and I'm going to be double-jacking, listening to the day in the life of the travel counselor.
And I'm Ian Kisunla. Glad to be in the presence of Miss Lisa here. I'm a Senior International Travel Consultant on the Forest Labs account, and I'm going to show what a day in my shoes is like. So, thank you.
Okay.
Definitely, make sure we have the necessary things and then kind of just go through. So.
And what is transmitting now?
All right, so this is the script. We're kind of just basically running through the script, and what I want to do is put in all the billing information. So Maria, yes, Miss Tyler, send her through, please. Hello, Miss Tyler. Hi. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Calling back for Araldi. We're ready to confirm that one. And he's changing it back to the 25th of May. And let's see here. He said
There. It's Brian Kelly, TTS Manager, sitting here with Cindy McGreer. Introduce yourself, Cindy.
Hi, I'm Cindy McGreer, aka Cindy Mac.
Cindy's a Senior Travel Counselor on which accounts?
Capital One, Marriott, and Jupiter.
So show me, just like pretend I'm not here for a minute and just like do your normal thing, like clear your queues or work the schedule changes, whatever you would do normally in between calls. I'd love to see it.
Well, since I've been out for a few days,
You probably have some volume to look at, right?
I just met. Hi, Paige. Really quick, I have my manager here with me today, and today we're doing a day in the life event where our operation leaders spend some time with the traveler counselor to see what it's like to walk in our shoes today. So if you agreed, if you don't mind, do you mind if he comes onto the call and I assist him with this call? Do you mind? All right. Thank you, Paige. His name is Brian, and here's Brian.
Hi, Paige. Thanks so much. This is Brian. Thanks for letting me participate and share it with you. So, like Cindy said, I'm going to actually do the walk us through the call, and Cindy's going to be doing the computer commands. So, so thank you. All right. And so, are you calling for an existing or a new reservation? Existing. Okay. Great. And so we'll go ahead and pull that up. And what's the date of travel on that? April 30th. Okay. One moment while I grab that reservation. Yeah, but you know what? We kind of just sold it just to see, and we're not able to get any better seats on that flight as well. Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for
too.
participating, Paige.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Patrick Broadnax. I'm Manager TTS here in Atlanta, and I'm spending a day in the life of Arnold.
Hi, my name is Arnold Scott. I'm on the Coca-Cola team in Atlanta to the booking tour. Okay. Anything else for you? All right, have a great day. You're very welcome. Goodbye. Okay.
Well, that was a lot of work just for a hotel.
I tell you, but hey, that's what it is. I'm going today, but I don't know where I'm going. Let me wrap this up real quick and we go unavailable so I can help. And I'm multitasking in just a moment. And just come out of here so I can go in after call. And I'm going to call them so that I don't forget. Things pending so it shows up.
Call right back.
Exactly, which she will if she doesn't get it right away. So it's important. Now we do this. I'm just going to get these all set. The Coca-Cola Enterprise, North America. And
Gas.
absolutely. On the Coca-Cola account, we have some preferred hotels, as all major companies do. And we want to make sure that they honor those contracts whenever possible. And staying at a Marriott, that is a competitor's product. So we would not stay there typically. In a sold-out situation, we may book it, but we just want to remind them that that's generally where they should not stay.
So they serve another company's
Beverage,
beverages,
exactly.
which is not good for them.
Exactly. You don't want to go to your competitor's product. I did here with the Hilton. Yeah.
And then, of course, if that wasn't available, if there
Book
was one nearby, we'd offer them a Carlson hotel.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's right.
I saw it on the screen. There was not a Carlson
That's
hotel in the
exact-
nearby property list.
That's exactly. There are 4 hotels.
Hi, I'm Lisa Chadwick, with the Director of our Traveler and Transaction Services here in Atlanta. I'm sitting with Tanya.
I'm Tanya Dyer, and I work on the Coca-Cola account here in Atlanta.
We're gonna do a day in the life. So what do you do in between calls? Like after you finish taking a call, do you go into after call?
So you want the later option out of
Does it depend
Chicago
how
on
busy it
Monday?
is?
Right, it depends on what needs to be done. Like typically at the end of a call, good afternoon, Grenada. This is Tanya. Just to let you know, I've got my director listening in with me today. Her name is Lisa. Okay, all right. And how may I assist you today?
Call us back and, then we'll go from there. And if we need to change it again, we'll change it. That's okay.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
I am very well, thank
don't
you.
even make the top 10 list.
Okay, so just give me one moment. Let me see if I can get you a lower fare, okay? Actually, it's actually coming back a little bit higher. All right, so I'll go ahead and get that set up for you, and I'll have it emailed over to you shortly. You're welcome. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay.
And it automatically goes into after call work?
Well, we have to, it gives you a little time period, so sometimes it takes a little bit longer, so I manually put myself into after call.
No, good. Okay, and you do that on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Brian Kelly, TTS manager. And Carol, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Carol Vaziri, and I'm a senior travel agent here at Carlson. I've been with the company for 8 years, and I work the Givaudan account and also Marriott and primarily Capital One. Carlson Vagonly Travel, this is Carol calling. How are you today? Great. I wanted to ask you, is it all right if our CWT, my manager, takes over this phone call with you today? We're trying to spend a day in the life of a travel counselor, having our bosses walk in our shoes for a bit and see what we actually do. Yeah, okay, I appreciate that. His name is Brian Kelly, and he is my manager here, and a wonderful guy.
Hi there. Great, I'll take over. Thanks for the introduction, Carol. Thanks so much for participating. Yes, we're doing this day in the life. And our management team is sitting in the shoes of our frontline counselor. So like Carol said, I'm gonna go through the call and drive the call verbally, and she's behind the scenes doing all the computer entries. So I appreciate your participation. Great. So are you calling for a new or an existing reservation? Okay. Let's see. We'll see if there's a little bit later.
Yeah, definitely. You're welcome.
Yeah, there's a. It looks like that U.S. Airways. That's the last nonstop. That's 6:10 p.m. Getting at 9:10. So Atlanta with Delta, there is a 6:35, but that's already getting. Okay. Excellent.
Okay.
You're very welcome. Thanks for participating. All right. Bye bye. Woo!
Good job.
You know, my second call is better than my first one. It's starting to come back to me. It's like riding a bike. Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
That
Well,
phone
we're
call?
still gonna roll, so we'll just go back to
Okay.
just go back to you showing me how.
Carol, would you like to tell Brian what he did wrong or what he could do better next time?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to coach him a
Yeah,
little?
seriously, like Did I follow the flow right? Did I ask the right questions?
The only thing I would have asked at the very tail end is, would you like a cost on that?
Okay. Yeah, I did ask if we should hold it, but good. I
Right,
could have
but
asked
ask
if
if they want a cost. That way
Yeah.
they'll have the written down amount to tell
Expert.
him. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah, that's about the only thing I can think of. We did everything just like they wanted. We anticipated their needs. We took the 6 a.m., the earliest. That's usually the earliest flight moving. Every once in a blue moon you'll find a 5:30,
Yeah.
but hardly ever. So I think we did really good.
Good.
Really good.
Well, thank you. All right, well, I had the pleasure of participating and actually taking phone calls, so that was a great experience for me. You know, I admittedly got pretty nervous when I was waiting for that beep in my ear, but it was really, really great for me to have that perspective and be reminded of that perspective from the frontline counselor. You know, all day long, I sit in strategy meetings with our own internal team and our travel managers, and we talk about directives and initiatives and things that we want the travel counselor to guide the call. And so then put me in the other position where I'm actually guiding the call and interacting with the traveler on the other end rather than the travel manager. It is different. There's a different level of pressure involved. You know, things that I am pushing down in the moment of panic, of course, not having the experience, went right out the window. So fortunately, my travel counselors, you know, they're experienced enough to where, you know, they have the confidence that I obviously didn't have. But it was good to just see what they're facing from the traveler perspective and that communication, and what a great job they do in balancing our directives and still having a natural call flow. So it was great. It was a great experience. I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Hi, this is Lisa Chadwick, and I'm the Director of Traveler and Transaction Services in our Atlanta Center. And I just spent a day in the life of our travel counselors and wanted to share with you a recap of what I learned. What I knew before this experience is that we had a group of fabulous travel professionals that provided great customer service. What I was hoping to do after spending a day in their shoes was to learn a little bit more about some of the challenges they face trying to provide that great customer service to our customers. I learned a great deal about some of those challenges. Some of them have to do with us keeping our clients' security data. There's a lot of extra steps that we have to go through to make sure that we're protecting our clients' information. Some of our technology presents challenges, as I watched one of our travel counselors painfully wait 30 minutes for her computer to reboot at 4:30 in the afternoon while calls were holding. But overall, our travel counselors do a great job of trying to balance keeping the conversation going while customers put them on hold, refer back to travelers. There's a lot of challenges that they face just getting through a call and keeping the attention of the traveler or travel arranger as they provide options and great service. So it was a great opportunity for me. I hope to do it again, and maybe one day I'll let those travel counselors sit in my shoes.